So here you are. Everything's just in shades of gray. It's black and white. Everything of meaning in your life, of depth in your life, of value in your life, you now look at in shades of gray. And what's the number one thing that most men who end up getting divorced end up finding out after the fact? Well, it's that they took something that that made them who they were in such a big part of their life, and they took advantage of that very thing, took it for granted, and until it was finally gone and slipped through their fingertips, they realized what they lost. Don't be that man where it's too late and you think that you found something better or think that you'd be better off, only to come to find out that what you thought was better wasn't even good, and you look back on what was good, and what was good found better. Don't wait till it's too late, when you're in a position where you're wishing you could go back in time and you scream to yourself, why? Why'd I let myself down? I wish I could go back in time and change the way I acted. If I could you look back with hindsight bias, knowing what I know now, I never would have did what I've done. And then the guilt, the remorse. Why are you waiting to hit that stage? And then the guilt, right? The self-loathing that comes from that. Beating yourself up, the self-criticism, the self-defeat. And then what happens is you look at your life in shades of gray, and this dark cloud just follows you around. And brother, if you're there right now, I want to let you know, you don't have to stay there. That doesn't have to be your existence. Are you tired of living, or are you tired of not living? Are you tired of just existing? Right, slugging through the day and not really finding, again, your edge. Let's help you get your edge back. Let's help you find that inner man. Let's align that inner man. Let's excavate. Let's align that inner man so he can find passion and purpose again in his life. Let's crack open that inner man and help him activate his real identity. Make that identity shift. That's what you need. You're stuck in this old version of you. You need to burn that man away. Stop putting on the old man's clothes and expecting to feel good. Stop putting on that old man's clothes and expecting, right, to look in the mirror and like what you're seeing. Brother, it doesn't fit you anymore. It's not who you are. This is a different season. And you gotta hope and know, right, that you can harvest something later on. But right now, you gotta plant. You gotta plant those seeds, and you gotta have faith. This is a test. You're walking through this. This is a season. The university of adversity. What's the admission? What's the cost to the admission? What's the price of admission? Is the pain you're feeling right now and your ability to overcome it. Never look down on where you're at right now, bro. Because we grow through what we go through. And this trial right now, this divorce that's happening right now, this separation, this moment, this place that you're in, stop looking at your life in shades of gray, brother. There's life in it. There's a lot of light in it. There's a silver lining there. Maybe this didn't happen to you. Maybe it happened for you. Maybe it gave you an opportunity to prove to yourself who you really are.